Hello, this is Brian Resney, President of Resney Wealth Management. I'm bringing an important update about the economy and the investment market so you can better understand what we see in the global landscape. One of the big things that, again, we're seeing the trend for this year is we're seeing improvements in the U.S. economy. Not only in the job market, but corporate earnings. Remember, corporate earnings do drive stock prices long term. Sometimes in the short term, like this year, so far the first half of the year, we've seen kind of this seesaw pattern. The markets aren't really down a lot. They're not really up a lot. Some are down a little bit and some are up a little bit, but no real traction on the upside for gains in most of the indices in the U.S. Often you will get a pause that refreshes from the big gains we saw last year. So while we are seeing improving earnings and we see very reasonable valuations in the U.S., I firmly believe as we continue into the second half of this year, there's good potential gains that we may see, and that may be part of course, our client portfolio. Remember, the stock markets or any investment market doesn't always every month go up, or nor does it go down. Sometimes you need this consolidation phase that kind of let things kind of take a break or a breather. It's kind of like running a big marathon. You take a breather, you can do your next leg up. As long as the economy continues to expand like we're seeing, I firmly believe we're going to hit somewhere between a 2.5% and 3% GDP growth by the end of the year. Corporate earnings are expanding. In fact, we look at reasonable valuations on the S&P of around 16 for this year. That is very reasonable historically, so we have room for the upside. I don't see a lot of downside potential unless we start to get some slowdowns in the economy, which again, we're not seeing. We update our numbers daily. We look at all the major aspects that would cause a recessionary development or a slowdown in our economy. We're not seeing any. We're seeing a nice gradual improvement of the U.S. economy, which longer term should bode quite well for smart investors. Of course, if you're a client of our firm and you have a question, please call us with any of your questions. If you're not a client of Resney Wealth Management and you want to participate in the upside and you want risk management for the severe downside, call us for a consultation. There is a difference. We invite you to experience it. Make sure you have yourself a safe and profitable day.